Hi, my name is Dr. Mike Halliday, owner and founder of Protxs. I was born and raised in South Africa and was so blessed to have two wonderful parents. I also was sent to a wonderful school which offered tremendous opportunities in academics and athletics. And I achieved a lot in athletics and that in rugby as well. But you know, I was always plagued with an injury, and that injury just happened to be a hamstring injury. Well, when I made this all-star team at one time, the manager just happened to be a chiropractor. And he said to my father, "Why don't you bring your son to see me and let's see if we can get resolve this problem." So we went to his practice, and what he discovered is that I had an unstable pelvis. And with that instability, it was creating greater load or tension on the one side of my leg than the other. Consequently, that was the side that I was always pulling the hamstrings on. Well, he corrected those issues, and I was never plagued with the problem again. Well, this put a little thing in my head which said, boy, this would be something that I could pursue. I'd love to be a chiropractor. What a wonderful way to help people. And so I went to a school called Palmer College of Chiropractic, and fortunately, because of my rugby background, they offered me a rugby scholarship. And in the years that I attended Palmer, I was fortunate enough to play for the US national team, playing overseas, and again, it was an incredible experience. I graduated in 1980, and I moved to Grand Rapids, Michigan with my wife and my one daughter at that time, and been in practice for 36 years. But you know, as we all go through sadness in lives, the sadness in my life was when I lost both of my parents to cancer. And so I decided to study things that maybe could influence my health and my family's and even patients. But in that process of studying, I studied something very unique, or found something very unique, which was the subject of water and the research of the French biologist Jacques Benveniste, who made the statement that water has a memory. So it memorizes what it comes into contact with, meaning that you can filter those elements out, but the fingerprint of that frequency is still in the water, which can be detrimental to our health. And so from that process of learning and how to create products that could heal the water, if we could say that, this is what we were doing. I took that knowledge and then started Protxs, because now we're in an environment where we're in an electronic age. And so these things that are out there, which are frequencies that are impacting our well-being, and especially children, we can't see them. And so from what I'd learned from the water, we were able to find materials that we could influence the well-being of a patient and protect them. And so what I'm encouraging you to do today is click on the tab and go find a little bit more about how you can influence the well-being and health of your family. Thank you so much.